So, we pulled the buggy in. We found a leaking hydraulic hose on the power steering. So we switched that out. And then we put the other one that was leaking, because it would only leak when it was cold. And then as it heats up, it would quit leaking. So we put it on the back because it's good. I mounted it back here. I covered the ends and zip tied it in right here on my winch. So now I have it. So if something were to happen with that, I've got a backup hose. And then of course, we start looking and we're picking it up on the lift and the frame kind of moved and we're like, oh, you know, there's not a whole lot of structure on the front of this car. I mean, there is, but not for the binds I put it in, because I kind of push things to the limit. So we're gonna do a bar here, and then we're gonna do a bar that comes off of this, comes up here to kind of tie the front end a little better. And now we're taking some rock lights off and changing that around.
Oh yeah, we added the other handle too.
Oh yeah, Mike added the other handle. So now we've got a handle over there. We've got a handle on the situation. Now Mike's over here coping with it.
Yeah. So we got to make this bar fit the new situation. Somewhere between here and here. The straight line equals round cut.
See? That's how that works. I might say it's a pretty good coping mechanism.
You might say.
So we used our handy dandy little transfer gizmo. Where'd it go?
That's down here.
Oh, it jumped. Jump ship.
Touchdown.
Yeah, we use this right here. So let's see how accurate it is. Just like the video shows.
Oh, you want a marker? Here, this one has your name on it. Okay, and then we come over here.
Alrighty, so Mike got the cope done, and we set her in there, and that is like pretty dang near perfect. It's not worth messing with at that point. Just weld it in.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
Should ought to stay.
I think it would work.
Yeah, we created a trap.
Yeah. Between this and that and that and this, we need to cut that. Just the top of that off.
Bingo.
Ooh,
We got a winner.
Look, Mike, it has formed a triangle.
All right, we got some things happening. That tube's in. This tube is close. Sean's adding zip ties. This side is done. We got everything welded in place. And what was happening before, you could see, you'd have to look real close, but the motor mount would shift when you picked up the car. And so we're gonna try it again and see if it's improved. Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
I didn't see any movement.
Yeah. That was much better.
You set it back down? Seemed better.
Sweet.
All right, I think improvements have been made. Now we finally got it up in the air to do what we originally came to do, which is use this black squiggly stuff here to protect the hydraulic lines, because occasionally they get into places where they get rubbed and then they don't work as good.
So we got some more bars in there. We got rock lights on, and look at this, look at this. We got interior lights.
Whoa!
Ta-da!
I can go wheeling at night now.
He's off to the testing facility. Yeah, it seemed okay.
The shock from the bar?
Oh, yeah, I didn't get a good look at that.
Yeah, looks good. You're gonna hit that light. Did he hit the light? Yeah, I'm barely right now.
It's pretty far up there.
It looks good. Keep going. You can do it. Do a backflip.
Yeah. Dang dirty doors. This one here, Big D, has a decently okay fender here, at least compared to this one. This one here is mostly Bondo.
Ooh, hang on. Zip tie.
Okay.
It's almost.
I see the thing. Wait,
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
one
whoa.
zip tie. So there we have it. One perfect condition fender.
Yeah, so we gotta pull this headlight assembly out, not the way Rory did the other one.
What? What are you talking about, Sean? I pulled it out nicely.
Pulled it out real nice.
I unbolted it and everything. Yeah, we need to get our hood propped. I just can't explain how much I don't like that truck. I hate that truck. But I like this truck. So see, it's so confusing.
It's the color, guys. It's the color.
You like the secret.
I'd much rather have this be no. No.
Okay, I believe you.
Can we spike it?
Check it. Whoa, I want to show off the bodywork. Hold on.
That's pretty amazing bodywork. Is that?
That a rag? Shop rag?
So,
Yeah.
they use shop rags and a piece of wood.
I don't know if they did shop rags. Those might just have been somebody stuck. No, that was bodywork. That was bodywork.
Somebody put a piece of wood in there to fill.
There's wood over there.
Right here. See that?
It's an old wooden ship. Hector was like, well, can we just fix the fender that's there?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't want to.
Wood.
It's fine.
It's wood, Mike. Burn it.
See, if we just drew a line like here.
And just put 40s on it.
Yeah. La-di-da-da. Bumpers on the ground, fenders on the truck. Batteries are reinstalled, the grill is in, the lights are in.
And we're swapping this door also. There it is.
All right, so we got the door, the window rolls up and down. We got the bumper pulled so that Hector can paint it without having to worry about that. And then we're gonna pull that bumper off and put it on there when we get the truck back. Got that on there. They're all set.
Oh, this one's starting to crack too. Look at that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh no. We're headed to Army 4x4. The mayor of LaSalle
Junction.
LaSalle Junction, is having problems with his JK.
All right, we are here at Mr. McNappy's to analyze. Oh, that seems like you're in the way. Perfect. All right, so this is the one that was getting flat-toed behind a vehicle and the everything broke.
Everything.
Like there was a giant hole in the floor where the transmission came through, or no, transfer case.
Transfer case came through right here.
Yeah, right there.
But look, it's all back together.
But yeah, it's having some kind of weird problem, so we're here to see what we know.
We're gonna figure it out.
All right, so we had a bunch of codes. We weren't sure what they meant. It does seem like it's idling high.
Yeah, it's got a high idle.
It usually means a vacuum leak of some kind.
So there is a vacuum leak somewhere. Oh, that jumped it right into gear. Nothing. There's a little bit there, and then there's nothing there. Okay, so we should check the throttle position sensor. I mean, with this.
Yeah.
Because I don't have nothing like.
Yeah.
Put that back in park.
Yeah,
No
try
way.
and read the pedal position. Something's up with that.
Yeah.
All right, update on all the vehicles here. This is the Land Cruiser. She is nearly complete. Look at that, 2 new doors. Got some fresh trim on there. They got the roof rack all bent back into a good shape. And she's looking good. And in other news, wow. We got this thing. It is working. We messed around with the 4-wheel drive switch and that seemed to fix it. Like plugged it, unplugged it, pushed it halfway, cleared a bunch of codes, cleared the codes some more, and now it works.
Now you gotta do that to the front locker because it's a Rubicon.
Yeah,
Just hit the button, don't hit the button, play with the magnet, drain the oil,
Yeah.
break a pinion. It's a Rubicon thing.
Yeah. So there's more fiddling to be done. This one's not quite ready yet, but she's close. We got Minnie in here. The other day, Sean and I were putting in a new drive shaft and we were under here and we saw some things.
This is a little loose, so I'm just gonna tighten that up.
All right, the pigeon nut. We got a crack right there. We got another crack right there. We got a bigger crack right there. And this hole is egged out and trying to let the lower link get a little more freedom in its life, but we don't like that. So here we go. We're gonna fix it all.
I want to give a huge shout out to Tom Woods drive shafts. This shaft has been in the back of this Jeep for 8 years, Sean. There's no issues with this thing. It's just back here hanging out, living its best life, doing everything. We had to get this one redone the other day. Well, actually, we built this one, and I don't recommend having us build a driveline because it did things. Anyway, we called up Tom Woods. We got a new one in here. I've got Tom Woods drivelines in LJ, in Trailmater, in Minimater, in Blue, and what else? The Buggy. The Buggy. Mike running them in his Blazer. Like, yeah, we swear by the Tom Woods drivelines. I love them. Even when I had a shop, those are what we ran, because I can't count how many times we had to fix different companies' drivelines. They were brand new in the box, sent out. We put them in and the welds would twist off the tubes. And so we had to weld up brand new drivelines with a new weld. Anyway, the Tom Woods shafts I've never had an issue with, ever.
Never ever.
Never ever. These we do the option to go 188 wall, so they're 3/16 thick, because they're going to be used as skid plates at some point. So we make sure they put big ones in there. Super awesome. And Trailmater, the front drive line's running the offset Tom Woods drive line U-joints right here, so they're off center, and that helps with the front drive line, the steep angles it gets with the leaf springs when it drops out. That helps with that. These aren't to be run on anything that you run on the highway. That's why it's only on the front drive line and Trailmater, so we can kick the hubs out. But super awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to fixing this front end.
Look what Mike found.
Yeah, look at this. Look over here. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Ah! It's bad.
It looks even worse with the light on it.
Yeah, that. It's in pretty rough shape. We should probably address that and maybe readdress it to the circular file.
I just drew that line as like a representation. I cut it.
Cut it all the way.
Hey. It's the line now.
Yeah.
So we were cutting this bracket out. It was pretty destroyed. This bracket was, it had ripped that hole out where the bolt held in there. It was breaking all apart. So this was the noise I was hearing every once in a while when you go into a ledge and you hear a tink. It was just this bolt popping around in there. We had a little bit intersection right in here with the shock. So we want to clean that up. So we put another gusset in here just to strengthen up what we cut out. Just rubs that in there. So before it tore the shock up, wanted to fix it.
All right, so we cut that out. Now we made this. Some cardboard that's going to imitate our new part, and it's gonna be kind of like that. And we drill a hole and we add more metal later. But funny side note, it looks kind of like the bottom of a semicolon. You need a dot. We're gonna make this out of this here metal and brawn, and then we'll have our piece.
Semicolon.
our semicolon.
Mike's colon got heated up. The semicolon.
Did it get bent the right way?
Yeah, I think so.
Dude, check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
Look at that.
I'm just checking. Mike's pretty good at bending it the other way.
Yeah, no, I try a lot, but sometimes I even get it right. So next up, hold this in place at the proper location, and then add the hole dunk, with our transfer punch, and then weld it into place, and then add more metal.
You ready?
Yep.
That was very custom. Go ahead.
It's gotta have a mark on there, right? Bingo.
Okay, update. We are reinforcing this so it never has that problem again.
See,
Oh, Mike.
it's gonna be a best dang lower control arm bracket. Now the frame's just gonna break in half.
Why you gotta say that?
It's made out of cheese and hopes and dreams.
Well, good thing there's a gusset there, so
Yeah.
it'd be okay. Just not
body
that
mount
way.
And then this one will fall off, or
Yeah.
that one, or you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
it's
You know.
fine. As long
all
as
good.
this one doesn't
Yeah, as long
get all
as
twisted up again, we're fine.
So we got that welded up. Gonna drop the lift down and weld up the cracks right in there. This bracket is all signed, sealed, and delivered. Super overkilled from what it was, which is perfect.
He's much happier.
Oh yeah, cool. So that's all good to go. All right, so when we were on pinch point on Saturday, my start button quit working. Apparently the power is dead on this wire, because watch this. And it was right at the exact same time that my brake lights quit working. And we thought maybe there was a correlation between the two. It turns out there was. The wire got cut on the seat bracket, cut the wire, and then that grounded out for the brake lights, which then blew the fuse that runs the starter.
So we got Sean down here pinching wires together, and yeah, she'll be back in action. Here's the spot where it was touching rocks. Seems okay. All right, check this out. So we have this canister from the AG1.
We made an AG1 glove box for my buggy.
Yeah, and so he mounted the canister in the dash here, and then machined the edge of this down so it, yeah, now you got a little storage cubby. How cool is that?
So like right here, my insurance and registration that was in a magnetic cup holder buried under the dash that I always forget about.
Yeah,
So
now it has a home in the little storage cubby.
that right there.
How cool. All right, we are testing the structural integrity of all things.
Hey, hold it there.
We are gonna try some different coils.
But all this was assembled about 9 years ago
Yeah,
and never touched.
we found the Rory found these springs here
So these are stock JK coils.
Okay.
Those are also stock JK coils, but
They look like they're out of different years.
they haven't been bounced around for 7 to 11
This one's
years.
still got a sticker on it even. All right, so we got one out. It looks a lot like the other one, but slightly different.
Slightly taller.
Could be all the things we're hoping for.
Yeah, like I don't want it much.
Oh yeah, definitely taller.
That's it. Your shots.
Shocking.
So shocking.
Give her a bounce.
Yeah.
Mo better.
Get that other one in there.
She'll be sitting tall, sitting pretty.
Sitting pretty.
So close.
New design.
Oh yeah, so I'm cutting my car apart again.
Apparently it rubs in this general region a little bit.
Yeah. I should have put the bend down here. But I was worried about head clearance. And we need to just stop worrying about that stuff. We need to be only worried about how the car handles on the trail and not if my head stays intact.
Yeah, focus on performance.
Yes.
There we go.
I like it.
Okay.
See, that's collapsed it. For no more than we got for a bend, we probably shouldn't have done that.
Two more taps. That's solid.
It stopped. It said, I'm here now.
I shouldn't have done that. You know what I mean?
I get
Just keep going. I shouldn't have done that, and so I just keep doing it.
Right. And like, well, okay, if that didn't work, maybe do this.
You know what I shouldn't have done? That. I'll just keep doing it. Going at you, Wayne.
Yeah. Okay. If we tap it down and then come along it into place,
Yep.
I think she's got a pretty fair fight. All right, so we got it marked out to how we're gonna cope it for the top there. So yeah,
No. Yes.
yeah. Oh, looky there. That is
That is
nice.
prime time right there.
Yeah,
Only
compared
that wall
to
is not quite done yet.
this here side is looking pretty bulbous by comparison. So Rory's getting that side together. I made this piece. And this other piece. Little additional upgrades. And then we'll make some more on that side. All right, update. It's done. This might be the new record. Yeah. Dude, the back tire's almost touching, like 3 more inches. Yes, new record.
It's fine. Got it.
Yeah, you're latched in.
Why not? That's pretty fucking impressive.
Well, I guess the new cage works.
New springs work better.
Yeah. Springs are springing. This cage is doing it.
Tell us a joke, Mike. Joke of the day. Joke of the month.
What do you call a barbecue where they're serving lamb?
Korean barbecue?
Barbecue.